Alrighty, I'm back here with part 3, hopefully the final part to this series. The last one took me a lot longer, and I don't know how long it'll take me to go through the caves here, and I mean not the caves, but the city. Probably longer. You know, I'm not going to do the full Exodia combo. I just done like one Warlock. I think I'll wait till there's more room, more enemies in a room, because you know, just rooting them and shooting them down and knocking them back is good enough. I mean, this is definitely overkill, but you know, it's kind of fun to overkill. One thing I did find out is that we can actually definitely go infinite in this. You know, even though we'll run out of food eventually, we do heal it all the starving back up through the dewdrops, but we can also keep collecting all these mage royal seeds, make them into purity potions, and then make them into their exotic forms, the quotient of cleansing. And I'm pretty sure, yep, that takes care of starving. It's basically like a full meal. So that's pretty cool. And so yeah, I'm gonna get into it and I will cut back when I get something cool happening. So a good thing to know is even though you can't grow grass on the carpet, I mean, I'm just gonna test it. I'm pretty dang sure you can't. Yeah, you can't grow grass, but you can still plant seeds. There's a fire elemental over here, so I just went ahead and planted an ice cap, and then I will imbue myself with frost and hopefully take it out pretty easily. Oh yeah, look at that. Big damage. And you know what we should do in our war against books? Let's imbue ourselves with fire and just burn down the shelves. I guess we only get that little corner, but it'll spread and probably... Let's see how far it goes around. Oh yeah. There goes any line of sight cover, but it's burning. You know, I'm not sure if this is a fake wall or not. The rooms like this that have the two runestones in it always have the enchantment stone, but this just had scrolls in it. You know what? I don't mind testing it. Let's just see. Is it gonna light? Yeah, okay. So it lights in this area. Is there anything hiding back here? Nope, nothing. Okay, well, good to know. So I'm going for the chest when you have to make a choice out of these rooms. Pretty much consistently I was going chest nowadays. Especially because I'm kind of looking for sandals of nature still. And you know, I can make all these potions now, so I'm not too concerned about them. I cut the video too soon. It was a wand of lightning. Let's see. It's cursed. And it's paralyzing me. Very cool. I was being sarcastic about it being cool, of course. Let's sell it. I don't want it. So I think here is similar to the fire elemental. Let's just step back and get out of line of sight and imbue ourselves with fire. And then we could probably just step up and hit it pretty hard with our swings. If we can hit. Oh no, that's not going too well. Maybe I step back and use the bow. Get a little grass cover there. Does the grass do any better? Only have a couple more turns of the fire imbue. Ooh, this isn't doing too good. Well, we could always go with double paralyze. Ooh, that's hurting. Alrighty. Yeah, that was a bit rough. You don't really want to fight things, just lure them to the pit. See you later. Alright, so this looks like a little interesting encounter. There is a warlock and stuff up here. Let's go ahead and root this monk. Yeah, and we get our golden lotus up, and then let's go ahead and go into Exodia mode. I think throwing them is the quickest. And I'm curious here. If I go ahead and poison it, can I then freeze it? And will it sit there and like be frozen and pick damage away? So let's go ahead and look at the... So 11 turns of freezing and 16 turns of poison. You know, I just am going to... Also curious about freezing. Does attacking it break the freeze? This one. Nice. It's like paralysis. It's possible that and like freezes, it cancels if it takes damage. Oh, I see. So yeah, it does shatter the ice. Okay, interesting. So let's go ahead and just take a couple turns here, picking up stuff off the ground and pass it. Okay. Oh, including the poison. So I wouldn't think that the poison would act as like, you know, direct damage, but I guess that does as well. Alrighty. So since we're still in Exodia Lotus mode, let's just go ahead and hit it with blindweed. Okay, you're blinded and you're crippled. And you know, let's just shoot you. You don't need to go so crazy all the time. And yeah, since we 84% chance to get our seeds refunded now, we could just like be super cheeky and just like, you know, I think it's rather than clicking on like this and plant, it might be just quickest just to like, you know, just keep this down and just click and hold for the quick cast, and then just keep throwing them at my feet. Yeah, throwing them at your feet is the same as planting them. So All right. I just want to like be able to sneak up to this invisible, but you know what? I don't even have to do that. I don't sneak up invisible if I'm just like in a time bubble, right? So maybe I should make like my most common seeds and put them up here on my hotbar. That is probably a good idea. Like you are very common, and then who else is common? Poison is common, and burning is very common. I guess you have to go. Sorry. And burning? And then use a couple turns here just to walk away. Okay, cool. And time starts. And you're in trouble. Not burning yet. Okay, now you're burning. And soon I think we will hear our favorite sound. Maybe? Something dying in the distance. Our favorite noise? Yes, it was. There it goes. Alrighty. This is one of those situations where I'm just like, screw this. I'm going home. I'm gonna take my ball and go home. And just plant the fade leaf there and click on it. And I'll start over somewhere else. See you guys later. So I'm just going to cheese this statue. I don't really even want the Psy, but you know what? I've got some charges on my blast wave. Hey, you know where I am. Don't forget. So let's just go ahead and knock it off. And we'll find that Psy on the next floor, which is kind of funny. Come on down and get out of here. So this is a pitfall trap. It takes one turn and then everything next to it falls down. And I think it's a 3x3, so I think I'm safe here. So if I trigger it, will this guy walk into it and fall down? I mean, I know my kunai will fall down with it. So I think you're gonna go. I don't know if you're gonna go. Let's see. They both went. Oh, that's awesome. So according to the wiki, going from +6 to +7 on your Chalice of Blood takes 113 hit points. Well, I have 115, 11 shield, and I have this extra bark skin armor, plus 3 blessed onks, just in case it goes bad. So you know what, Chalice? I know you're very thirsty. You've been waiting for a little brick for a while. Let's do it. 79 damage. Not bad. We'll heal that back up. Alright, so I just went around and I gave each one of these poison, blind, and vertigo. So let's just like let the time bubble wear off and see what happens. So they're all mad. They're all taking a little damage, but none of them know where to go. I'm curious how much poison will do. 12 turns remaining. That's quite a bit of damage there. You are almost dead, and you're only poisoned. You're not blinded or vertigoed anymore, and you are poisoned for 5 more turns. Can't see me though, because I'm here in the grass. They seem to know where I am. That's suspicious. Well, just a couple shots will probably do it. So are you still poisoned, but probably not enough poison, eh? Yeah, just one, ticking for one a little bit. So it almost completely, just a single poison is almost enough to take them out. I didn't totally feel like burning the whole room down, but yeah, if you stack a poison and a burn, that's just, they're dead. Alright, let's see how we do against one of these golems. We have it rooted over there and we did our time bubbles, so let's hit it up with a poison and a blind and a vertigo. And I think with the fire, we're actually not on grass over here, so usually I feel like I'd have to imbue myself first to stop me from burning, but since I'm not on grass, I should be able to do that, and then I'll just shoot him once to get time moving again. Okay, let's watch. 3. Oh, you're teleporting over to me. You don't know where I am. Surely you don't, if you're blind. Okay. Yeah. Because they have to be within one tile to see when they're blind. Oh, it's still rooted. Interesting, it could teleport even when it was rooted. How much more damage? Well, it's not poisoned anymore. Oh, maybe they're immune to poison. Let's test. Yeah, golems are immune to poison because they're like a solid object, like the robots. But yeah, it took a lot of damage there. And just go a blast wave and maybe we can just finish him off here. Nice. One thing you can do that's cool with the fire elementals, instead of like trying to imbue yourself with frost, well, you still do that, but do it when you're right next to him, because the frost has like an aura, so it immediately like takes damage from the aura. At least I did last time. Did I? Huh. Let's try this again. You throw here. Maybe because it lit me on fire at the exact same time, the fire canceled out the frost aura or something. I'll try that one again. The thing is, you don't really actually have to go through all this craziness. You can just like get the Lotus up. So I would honestly recommend probably +8 because that gives you the full 10 out of 10 charges. After that, you know, you're not gaining more charges, but you could just like farm these swift thistles and you can like just spam them and just run away and then just, you know, shoot some more. And it's rooted, and when it comes unrooted, if it even ever does, you can just drop another swift thistle and then run away again. So like you don't need, like I have armor, I had a glow on there for a while and I just kept changing it. I'm actually trying to get brimstone just so I could stop lighting myself on fire, even though I know I could just like step on a fire bloom, but I'm just too lazy. I just would rather just be immune all the time. So yeah, I mean, it's fun, but I think like streamline it if you just want to just like drop these and then like maybe poison it quick and then just start shooting. That would make like it not take hours and hours to get through every floor. Okay, let's try this again. I planted some ice cap. I'm on some water, so you can't burn it. Okay, now we've got, look at that. It already took half its health, just like one little tick. And okay, just it wore off though. But yeah, it took half its health just with the aura. So that's cool. I have a feeling I can knock this one off the ledge from here. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah, see you later. So when you have a lot of seeds, alchemy is really fun. I feel like I'm on one of those Ring of Wealth runs where I'm just like farming 100,000 food and I've got all the different potions. And you know, I'm just sitting here making like the exotic ones. Really what I'm doing is I'm preparing to get this chalice up to +10. So I'll use this, oopsies, I don't want to make you, I just want to read you. I'll use this scroll of challenge to take 33% less damage, and I will drink a potion of shielding. And I don't know if these stack or not, the earthen armor plus like an earth root thing. We'll find out though, but I think I'll be okay for 8, but I may need those for 9 and 10. If not, you know, I have the onks as well. But I have a little plan I'm hatching. I'm waiting until I find another one of those summoning rooms with this just like full of summoning traps that fills it up with creatures. And I'm going to like paralyze them all. And I'm going to throw corrosive gas in there and sit back and enjoy. Maybe light them on fire while we're at it. Oh, also I used all of those, the star flowers. Oh, by the way, the star flowers, if you put them on a dart, they do extra damage to the demonic enemies on the 5th region, the demon halls there. But yeah, I used those star flowers and I made the experience potions and then I turned them into divine inspiration. So now we get 2 more experience talent points in each tier, which is super nice, super fun to play around with. So like, look, we have 2 more talents to spend. And when we unlock tier 4, we'll have 2 more talents already ready to spend there. All right, let's start up the king. I do not think the king is ready for the absolute amount of craziness that is about to go down. See, I shall just be frozen in time. You shall be poisoned. You shall be on fire. I shall be immune to fire and straight up emitting it. And I shall also be immune to gas and also emitting the gas. Should I throw some corrosive down and just go absolute craziness? Sure. Okay, I don't know exactly how far the paralyzed goes. Do I even need to? Because the king's rooted? Let's see here. Oh, it hasn't even taken effect yet. Well, look at our timer here. It's at 0. So we'll use another one soon. But yeah, let's throw a little paralyzing first because I don't want to get paralyzed. And then I'll do the corrosion later. So now that time's moving again, let's go ahead and throw another time bubble. Stop time again. Don't give you a chance to move. So I don't see the fire debuff yet. That's unfortunate. Maybe it takes a turn or 2. And let's go ahead and throw that corrosive gas at you. And while we're at it, let's throw some more toxic gas at you. And let's make you blind. Okay, that one's stacked. Did I don't understand why I missed this with the fire. I swear I threw fire on them. Okay, and now let's keep going on with the, oh, I used all the storm vines, so I don't have the vertigo anymore. I turned them into energy to do all my little craftings. What? What will Fade Leaf do on its own floor? Will it just like launch it back there somewhere? Let's see where if I can send it like backwards. Okay, I did. It sent it somewhere. Where are you, King? Okay, so now while all this is going down, I think I'll just like collect some seeds and just, oh, corrosion's doing some damage. Oh, I knocked him away from the corrosion. That was awfully silly of me. Well, that's what you do sometimes. So let's go with, I mean, I can just make unlimited of those. So let's go with I kind of want to ruin them again. Let's go with another corrosion then. Let's throw this, just throw it like right on them. All right, corroded. Very nice. And crippled and blinded. Okay, so we just sit here, see what happens. Let's see how this paralyzed goes. I want to try this one again. And paralyzed. Fantastic. Look at all those debuffs. That's great. We're just going to get into phase 2, and I think I'm just going to chill here in the corner. Oops, you're after me? Fine. Oops, wrong guy. I meant to shoot that one. Also, I have the this talent now. So we look at Great Axe is 6 to 22. The bow is 5 to 24. So that's a little better. Plus it gets the random enchants going on. Okay, so I'm actually not immune anymore. This sounds like a good time to like launch some more grass at you. There we go. And it maybe it'll restart the fire. And let's go ahead and like launch Blast Wave you backwards. Oh, it didn't work. That sucks. Okay, you're coming after me. Sounds like a good time to time bubble. And we don't take any damage from like the gases while we're time bubble, so that's pretty cool. Let's just like chill over here. And if you plant like grass on the ground, you know, as the Warden, it makes grass around you. Oh, I didn't get the seed back. That's too bad. I had a 92% chance to get the seed back and I didn't get it. So let's just like chill up here for a bit. And I guess they can see through here, but I don't know if they can shoot through it. So can I shoot you? No. Can I shoot you? Whoa, I'm paralyzed. Time's going by super fast. Oh my god. Well, that was pretty crazy. Good thing I have a little bit of armor. At least I'm not just like totally no armor, or I may have like died and gone through a couple onks there. Well, that was fun. Okay, now what? What's next? We still have the golden lotus going crazy, so like we can always just like pop a seed and just like run away. Ooh, okay. Let's just like pick up more seeds while we're at it. Ooh, there's a fire bloom. And notice how like time started again. Like that's kind of how I know. Okay, drop another one. Walk around a little more. Pick up this one. Hey, that's probably good. I mean, I kind of like letting this recharge, but I could like just shoot it for the cover, you know, because now they don't know where I am, and then I can just like shoot from back here, and they'll never like get to me. And yeah, I'm eventually gonna rock the fire buff from the unstable, and then they'll just start burning, and then we can always just like blast wave them back again. Just like keep shooting, just keep shooting, just keep shooting. All right, well there goes that phase. Looks like these are running a bit low, so I could just like get the rest of the plants out here and then like do the old trick with the flock, do like the flock stones. So we go flock. I don't know how this is gonna interact with the grass. Okay, so it kind of overwrites it, and then we'll go shock, and then did I miss something? Did I hit something else? What happened? I should be 10 out of 10 charges. Let's try. I feel like I hit this. I feel like I hit the wrong button. Throw shock at you, sheep. Okay, there we go. Now we're 10 out of 10. That's great. That's what we like to see. And you know, if you ever want to figure something out, just feel free to stop time. That's something you can always do. I noticed with the time bubble though, you can't actually step on the plants. So I like to get like right back here where it can't see me. I'm behind the grass here. And let's just go ahead and burn them. You can burn. Is it gonna work? Is it because it's on the carpet? Like I don't. Let's just shoot it quick and see what's going on with that burn. Okay, it just takes a moment to like react, I guess. So let's step back so we don't get paralyzed from the blast wave, and like start shooting these guys back. Unfortunately, that kills the grass. So maybe I'll just like shoot a bunch more grass into the fire and just like keep the fire burning. I'm just like supposed to be a nature person with the Warden, but I just like to make grass so I can burn it. All right, what's next? More people. We have a monk coming from over there. So I think like I'll just shoot some grass over that direction and I'll just like prep these. I could also just like go crazy, stop time motion and pick up all these seeds. And as long as we have the Lotus there, you know, we're going to keep getting the seeds back. So let's like set you on fire. Let's make you vertigo. Oh, I think I'm missing. Look where it landed. I'm just probably clicking too fast. Yeah, that's fine. You know, I'm down with that. I'm down with clicking too fast. Okay, wow, 92%. I did not get a seed off that one. Let's try it again. Right there. Okay, nice. And yeah, I'll let these... Oh, I shouldn't have let him spawn, or whoever there, without first doing something. I like a blind. I think a blind's really nice, especially against the casters. To get right up. I'm just not even ignoring all... I'm just ignoring all that mess down there. That's just some craziness. I don't know. I don't have to worry about it. I have a warlock to shoot. Okay. I got my back against the wall, so the blast wave is not going to paralyze me, but unfortunately, this is some line of sight, so I don't want to get shot, and I especially don't want the degradation debuff. Okay, and let's go ahead and stand here, and what's left? They're all just burning. I'm burning for you. So yeah, I'll just run away. I mean, I could be like fancy with the time stop and stuff, but I'm not really about that at the moment. But I do kind of want to recharge my, as I say, I do kind of want to recharge my wand for phase 2. But now again, I mean for phase 3. But now again, maybe not. Maybe I just stop time and we just like get you all poisoned up, get you all burned up. See, why doesn't that one work? I really don't know. Let's get you all blinded up. That worked. And maybe just like scoot down here, throw up some grass, and just a couple of pegs here. King likes to get pegged, and there we go. Definitely have enough damage to take him out, so we could just like hide or run away. Could take a couple more shots, why not? Could do like a little blast wave action, knock you back. I feel like we're almost even tanky enough with this shield and this armor. And yeah, there we go. It's like craziness. You know when it comes to, you have these golden lotuses out, right? And you have the swift thistle. Just those two alone is actually all you need. I'm just getting extra damage from the, you know, the poisons and the fire just because like, or else I'm just using the bow the whole time. So I might as well get a little extra going. And so yeah, moving on to the demon halls. Okay, for the chalice to go to +7 to +8, it's going to take 152 health. So I think if I go, my armor is 0 to 30. That's pretty good, I think. Like, let's get a fresh one just to make sure. See what that is like here. Oh, it got worse. 0 to 27. Dang. But let's go ahead and drink a potion of shielding. Now okay, so now we're at 200. So we're definitely clear. Could probably just go ahead and do it. Because I have 2 of the scrolls of challenge. So I think I'll save those for number 8 and 9. So let's go ahead and the shining silver chalice is oddly adorned with sharp gems at the rim. I still want to cut myself on the chalice, even though I know it will hurt. Yes, I do. I do want to cut myself. We take 127 damage, but look, we're pretty healthy because of that potion of shielding. So pretty good. All right, let's keep going. Oh man, I just transmuted the scry, the talisman of foresight, and I got shoes of nature. So I think I'll just go ahead and level them up to 10 right away with all these extra seeds. And +10. There we go. We are just rolling in the seeds. So from level 8 to level 9, the chalice takes 197 health. I do have enough, but let's read a scroll of challenge. You know, because probably not going to use it otherwise. And now we can give in, stare into the red eyes. 119. Not bad. I could actually probably just use it still on one challenge here. Let's see. So from 9, those from 9 to 10, I don't even see. It's not even on the webpage. How much does it take from 9 to 10? 200, oh, 248. Okay. That's okay. This is gonna take a minute to get to there. You know what I think is probably the biggest scam talent is this one. I thought it sounds really sweet, right? But the way that shield decays, you know, like you lose 1 point of shield every turn or every turn and a half or so, every 2 turns. You can't collect dewdrops fast enough to even stack it up to 60%. The highest I've gotten it so far is like the plus 20, and I should be able to get it to like plus 60, right? So I mean, that's kind of a bit of a disappointment there. Let's see though. So I used the potion of healing, used the scroll of, I used the potion of shielding, a scroll of challenge. I had the shield buffed up already from as much as I could from this talent. I've got some earthen armor here. So let's feed the chalice. We have 3 onks, so I know if I miss it, I know if I'm missing an onk, we lost one. 145 damage, not bad. Yeah, that scroll of challenge is super clutch. Well, fantastic, look at that, plus 10 chalice. I can't prick it anymore. No. Sweet. I think one of my new favorite things to do now is trigger both of these. I trigger as many of them as I can and then just throw some fireweed at my feet. Oh, didn't light them all on fire? Dang, messed up. Well, I guess we gotta wand them. Okay, yeah, come to me. There they go. Like moss to the flame. Alright, this is getting kind of insane. Let me recharge my wand real quick. Just to try to get up to 7 again. There we go. Let's knock you back. Oh, now that this is upgraded, it knocks me back further too, so... Oopsies, walked into that. Repulsion armor. Oh no, am I bleeding? Nah. We don't want to be bleeding. There we go, get rid of that. I'm gonna pick up my seed here. Try to get this one more golden lotus, like a little more centralized, like down here. And then we just, you know, we could actually clear everything just invisible now, because you can walk around and pick stuff up. I mean, not invisible, but with time frozen. So I'll just like go in here. So whenever it just stops moving, I'll just make another one. Let's go on in here, and I guess we just like poison and fire. Same with you, give you a little poison, a little burning. And also turns out I can right click down here and just click throw right here. And now let's go freeze time again, pick up all of our seeds that I drop. And let's go ahead and, yeah, so right click and then throw and give you a little vertigo. And then we'll just kind of run out of here and we'll just kind of go on our merry way and keep freezing time. Here we go. And we are just like invincible. Once you have the power of time, we could just like go through the whole dungeon and just pick everything up and not fight anything for the rest of this. But I do want to get to level 30, so I do unfortunately need to still fight these poor souls. Let's get to a good spot and just start taking some shots. Oh, hello. I'm not imbued with fire anymore. That's no good. Oh, stomp that, and then we'll just freeze time again real quick while I pick up our stuff. Back up, maybe give you a little blast wave. Give you a couple little shots here. You know, you seem way too, like, sure of yourself. You don't seem like you are blinded. You seem like you know where you're going. There we go, that's better. Now you don't know what's up. And someone wants to jump at me. No, not anymore. You want to jump at me? How about we freeze time and you think about doing something else, and I'll just go ahead and walk around you right here, and then I'll blast wave you into the pit. See you later. And okay, so that died on its own just from burning and being poisoned. Fantastic. And yeah, this is just how the game is now. You know, just do whatever you want pretty much. Oh, okay, Evil Eye, what do you want to do? Nothing. I don't think I could even like take cover back here. Oh, it saw me. Well, I guess I better freeze time. And maybe I should blind you? I don't know exactly. Oh, we've been countered. Being over a pit stops me from recollecting the seeds. It didn't apply. Okay. We've been countered. Well, good for you, Evil Eye. You did something. So let's just let time go, I guess, and has to. I guess we have to bait it out the pit. Did it shoot? Okay. Okay. Well, now see, now you've made a fatal flaw. You have come over land. This is no good for you now. And we'll just like go all the overkill, and then let's just take a couple shots. I'll just shoot at you for a while. And you can sit there and burn, do all the stuff. Fantastic. And like by the time we're done with that, our wand is already mostly recharged. So we need 7 charges to get the golden lotus. So I'm just gonna go and hide back here, maybe shoot up another one. Make ourselves the time queen, and let's just go like, I don't know, poison, fire, and blind. The vertigo is probably like way overkill, and let's just take a couple shots here now. See how this goes. And then you walk through the grass and just light it all on fire some more. So I better light myself on fire though, so I don't take damage from it. And quick like try to gather whatever seeds I can salvage. We are at I love right clicking things. We're at 96% now at plus 14, so we just have to find one more scroll to get to 100%, getting all of the seeds back again that we use. So let's go through here, have a little look around, nothing. Okay, some throwing weapons, fantastic. And that is, oh, this level, almost. I have a feeling that we can stop time and just not even worry about a haste potion. Yep, sure can. Well, that's good. Okay, let's get down to the next floor. Yep, so there's just a little example of how overpowered this is. So I'm gonna see if I can clear out this floor just with time being stopped the whole time. The trick is to get a golden lotus in like a good central position, and maybe I'll have to make a second one or a third one later on. What to do first? I think we just go ahead and like maybe back up one and shoot it out here. Okay, now we're in the aura. I don't know if the aura goes that far down or not, but now we'll just start freezing the time, picking up our seat again, and just walking past everybody. This does not look like it's in the aura, does it? So if I throw this on it, it is not. Nope, it's not going to get poisoned. Ah, it's unfortunate. But what can we do instead? I think if we throw a hammer, like if we stack these up here and then we throw like a hammer, it'll fall to the ground and then it'll break the plants. Well, this is definitely on fire. I don't see any poison, but I'll take a little fire. That's okay with me. So now we're in here again, so let's go ahead and stop time as long as we're in this little aura, and it lasts a long time now. You know what? While I'm here though, I think I actually want to take it out completely. Maybe like hide back on this side. I'll just like shoot it a little bit. And so far the demon doesn't see me. I could just like blast it out of here. Oops, I missed. Oh, it jumped at me. Okay. Yeah, let's just blast you out of here. Take you out. Did it prepare to leap? Yeah, it looks like it prepared to leap, so better move. Okay. So I do need to get back inside the aura here of the golden Lotus. No, he's jumping there. Why are you doing that? I don't think I'm in the aura, am I? Okay, I guess we have to dodge. Last wave view. This isn't gonna work, is it? Look at, gonna stop us one too soon. Let's blast wave you again. Paralyze you. Oh, you bled us anyways. Okay, anyways. We've made it back to our time bubble. Which means we can just like go ahead and plant some mage royal and just go ahead and get rid of that bleeding. Just take care of any of those problems. Oopsies. Forgot to redo my bubble. Okay, time bubble. We're hungry. So our plus 10 chalice is doing nothing. Kind of a funny thing about that. So this is just all this. There's a treasure chest somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Yay. Plate armor. Can plate armor stop time? Nope. Cannot. You know what? I'm gonna eat some food because I'm tired of the thing being interrupted, like my auto movement. Okay, looks like the Lotus disappeared, so we better make another one. Because I want to be in my time bubble where I'm nice and cozy. Pick up some other plants while we're at it. Oh, forget, I can't do that. Let's check out this room. Let's keep our time bubble going. Oh, there's a torch. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me. I'm using the keyboard, so that's why I'm like not going perfect diagonals every time. Oh, that's a chasm, unfortunately. Don't love that. Well, let's go around. Oopsies. So with the keyboard, if you press like towards an enemy, you'll actually automatically attack it. That's why I lost the bubble there. I'm not on fire, right? Nope. So I'm picking up these petals because I want the ghost to be +10. I was thinking about transmuting it earlier, but I already got these greaves, so... Well, you're kind of in the way, aren't you? Better get out of the way. And looks like this is outside of, oopsies, outside of the Golden Lotus range, so we might have to get a little recharge going. Which if we had any of those, yeah, this gives us recharge, but I don't mind making it into an experience potion. So I might wait on that one there. We just need to get back to 7, so we'll take a little sleep, right? Oh, that's why I couldn't sleep. Hey, not bad. What to do, I say go invisible. There we go. Almost like stopping time. A little different. So running out again. Well, I guess we just go invisible again. Oh, now we're back inside our aura. Fantastic. There we go. Did anyone want to play? Or did you just want to run around the floors like it seems like you have hacks on and explore the whole dungeon? I'll take the hacks, please. Thank you. The thing about it is like hard games that are like really punishing, it is very fun to just destroy them every now and then, you know? Are you a mimic? Oh, so we got the strength. One more strength and one more upgrade scroll and we are out of here. Of course, I would like to get to level 30, but that's probably unnecessary, isn't it? So there's the health left on that Lotus. Look at that aura. That's a nice little spread there. Oh, I keep going invisible. I mean, keep stopping time. Run on down. Oh, I didn't find this key? Okay, maybe it's down here. Oh, well, this is unfortunate. How about we make you go away? Yeah, I keep being too nice and like trying to go around things. Nah, we'll just teleport you out of here. You go. Okay, there's the key. We can go ahead and frost potion this. Which is... Am I out of them? I think I may have turned them into energy. Okay, well we could... I think we could just like... drop a seed, an ice cap. Maybe it'll work. No, it burned too fast. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, well how do we do this? We could use this, I suppose. I mean, it's a bit of an overkill. We could use storm clouds too. Okay, fine. You know, this was a frost potion and I turned it into this because I wanted to play with it. You know, I rarely use like the exotic potions, but when you have like more than you can use, it's kind of fun to mess with. I don't need money. I just need to not be stuck in this room. Fade leaf. No, fade leaf is just going to bring me to here because the Warden's little ability. So I guess we just go invisible, huh? Occasionally we are actually not getting these back because we don't have the Lotus up. But it's okay. We have enough of them. So I just want to make my way to the door. And I think we just, perhaps we just Lotus it up so we can just stop time. Not mess with you. This is probably the frost potion. Yeah, that was for that room. Okay. That makes sense. Should we let time flow? No, we should stop it. Is this another frost potion? Oh. Okay, they hooked us up for that. I'll get these. Sure. Okay, moving on. Floor 23. Okay, I think I've upgraded my technique. So my new style is I poison them, I light them on fire, and then I just go ahead and throw a fade leaf and I just get them the heck on out of here. So I'll collect my upgrade scroll and I'll go get my seeds back, and you guys can just hang out over by yourselves and be poisoned in a fire. And I'll just sit back and listen to my favorite sound, the sound of something dying in the distance. Okay, so I definitely have it running smooth now. I've got all my hotkeys set up, so I just throw this at my feet, click it again to pick it up again, and I'll go ahead and just run by you since you're over a chasm. I can't really affect you anyways. If I was to go in here, I thought I saw one in here earlier. No, I'll just skip them then and keep throwing these at my feet. Ah, there's one. Okay, so we'll just poison you and we'll light you on fire, and then we will fade leaf you out of our hair. So we'll see you on later. And once I see I don't have to keep doing it too early. Once I see things moving again, look, and I can pick up all the seeds again. Because now we are plus 15, so 100% chance to get our seeds back. So that means like it's just constantly there, and we can just always make sure that we're immune to the fire as well. And we'll just go ahead and get our loot. Oops, see, now that I see pixels are moving, we'll go ahead and stop time again and keep on moving on out. Yeah, pretty smooth sailing from this part for sure. Okay, so you are there. I think maybe you survived one earlier or something. So you get one more trip to be poisoned and burned and sent on your merry way. And I'm sure momentarily I will start collecting my experience as you die somewhere. Yep, there you go. Plus 13 XP. Go ahead and die somewhere far away from me. Okay, there you are. Better stop some time, I guess. Let's get a little closer. We don't need to worry about missing. Why would we? Do a little of this and we'll see. Oh, what happened? Oh, I punched it. I didn't throw it. Okay, and we'll see you later. Okay, let's stop time again. You're looking a bit randy. I'm gonna do a little of this, a little poison, a little fire, and a little see you later. And we'll go ahead and collect our seeds so we can do it all over again. Hey, look, we just leveled up. Something died in the distance is what I'm guessing. So let's go ahead and check out this last room. Let's see, I need one more strength potion and then we'll be completely explored, which is probably going to be on the next floor down. Alrighty, well, I'll catch up with you again I guess I'll show how I fight Yogg, I suppose. Yeah, have a nice time. See ya. Have a nice time.